All right, down at Memorial Park again this morning. This time, since I was crossing the 180 line, figured these 250-foot fences would be a good next goal. So I watch a lot of videos. Last time on my form, I think my reach back was one of the big spots I needed to improve upon. I was keeping my arm bent the whole time through. I also noticed that I was stepping backward a little bit after my cross step, so I'm going to be working on that today. One thing I kind of figured out, practicing in my living room, if I do a little hop on my cross step, I can keep my hips more square to the target. So that's what I'm going to try focusing on. First few sets, I think I'm just going to do a standing still. I'm not going to do my walk up, just so I can make sure I'm getting the form right there and see how that goes. We'll start with putters. That felt good. A little bit of an Anheuser there. Got my approach disc this time. Oh, you gotta get a little more level there. I'm getting some good distance on those, so that's in that power pocket. Definitely working. I'm not too far from the 250 line on that though. I am at the fence at 250. I'm not even doing a run up. This is the way to do it. All right, going out to see how far I got. Remember last time I did this, I was on the field right behind me. That's 180 feet on that fence. Today, I'm on right there, 250. So let's see how close I got. This first one, not too far, but I got one closer than that, which without a run up was to me pretty impressive. So I'm going to count out the steps here. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. But then I got this thing over here. My longest throw was about 210 last week. All I did was change to actually doing the extension on my backhand. So let's count this one out. 1, 2, 3, 4. I didn't even warm up yet. Like I'm thinking I'm gonna cross this fence today. Let's see how this goes. All right, so on the last one thing I thought I had to work on, I was going straight to the arm. This time I'm going to be trying to flex the hips, go into the throw like that. Square up target. Not bad. That did go very straight. That one didn't feel great though. I felt like I twinged back a little. Oh. Went a long way. Not where I wanted it. Got one disc. I think I'm struggling a little bit getting that hip flex to flow right. I don't think it's really helping me with distance at the moment, but oh shoot, the road, that was a good toss. All right, so that round, I did not add much distance. I'd won pretty close to 250, but I think that was a fluke. So first glance, I don't know what you guys think, but I think on that second round, when I tried incorporating the hips, I stopped going into the power pocket and making that 90-degree angle with my arm coming through. So I think I went straight to just slinging my arm out wide, which is not what we want. So just gonna do a few more reps and see what happens. All right, decided I just need to get more reps in, and walking 200 some feet after every disc is not a good way to save time. So we got these batting cages with nets. I think that's going to be perfect. So I'm going to give this a try. All right, so watching this the first time through, it seemed a little slow, so I thought I'd do a little narration. So a few things while I'm throwing. Some of this looks pretty good, but I did notice still not turning my hips. So you see, I started out just trying to get my step right. From what I gather, I should reach my full reach back at the same time my front foot goes down. So I do need to work on the timing there. That was pretty close. That was a good example, though, of another thing I gotta work on. If you watch my hand as it comes through, it's not going on a straight path. So that's another thing I gotta work on. And it's also looking, like it's kind of floppy, so maybe I gotta work on my grip a little as well. Yeah, so I went through on this recording, I threw all my discs twice, so there's 6 discs. Yeah, that whole motion of reaching back, twisting my hips, going forward. It's pretty complicated. I haven't really gotten the step down yet, but I tried a few times in this video. So on my step, you can see that foot right now, the back foot is pointing kind of backwards. That was a pretty decent throw, though. Alright, facing backward again. Didn't get full extension either. So once you start incorporating everything into it, you start making little mistakes that cost you some distance. See, that one I didn't get full extension. I didn't go into the power pocket. Alright, so back to standing still. So full extension. Power pocket wasn't very good on that one either.
Power pocket, by the way, is when your arm comes across your chest. You kind of want to hit like almost a 90-degree angle as you cross in front of yourself. And I'm definitely not hitting that. Because what that does, it allows your forearm to snap forward, and that really is what gives you a lot of the power. So this one, I didn't notice. The camera's out of focus the whole time. But you can still see me throwing, so that's okay. Between the clear one and this blurry one, I did watch the first video. I noticed a couple things I was doing, so you can see the power pocket was a lot better on that. My reach back was a little better, so I started improving. Oh, facing backward again. Full extension at least. Almost got into that power pocket. Yeah, I tried editing as much of this slow-mo as I can, but if you just leave a little bit at the front, it still seems like forever. I have super slow-mo too. At least I didn't do that. I might try that out sometime. That does sound pretty cool. So this one looks like, yeah, that's my no, actually, that looks like my Champion Ape. That thing is super overstable. Every time I throw it, it just goes straight to the left. Doesn't matter how I throw it. Facing backward on that one for sure. Coming through. Power pocket was good on that. Facing backward, not what you want. Yeah, power pocket was okay on that. Let's see if I can stay facing my target this time. See, I'm already turning back on before I even take that first step, it seems like. Yeah, that one was in full extension. Didn't go into the power pocket. I think I just gotta do standing still a little more. Although I did practice more after this recording, so. But yeah, I think practicing standing still is super important because you really gotta work that into your muscle memory. If you don't, you can see once you incorporate the walk up, you kind of forget everything that you were practicing. So you really got to get that ingrained in your memory. So it looks like I turn around before I even take my cross step. That's interesting. I think I'm overthinking it maybe. But that's the last throw, so.
Alright, so did a bunch of reps over there. Just kind of started feeling like I was trying to stay in the frame of the camera more than get my form right. So I stopped recording for a minute, hunkered down, and now I'm going to see if I can do that 250. Alright, just in case I make it, gotta get on film. Plus I haven't gotten any rear angles. So I'm going to start with putters and work my way up to drivers. If I make this first one, that's pretty epic. That was pretty close. All right. I just hit the fence with a putter. That's crazy. All right. Upgrading to mid-range. Do that one a little high. All right, now I'm on to my drivers. The next two, I think, are my best chance. That was I hit the fence and it would have been a roller. Not very accurate though, I'm aiming straight. That one, big anhyzer. So this one's a little more stable. I think this is gonna be the winner. I did it. I hit 250 today, folks. I will go up and record that up close when I'm done throwing this last one. See if I can go get this one too. This one is extremely overstable. It's a Champion Ape. It is gonna go boom right into the ground. Usually don't get far with this. This is more of a utility disc for me. Gonna put some good hyzer on it. All right. That didn't work. That disc is hard for me to actually get good range with. But I'm pretty stoked. I hit 250. Let's go check it out. Actually, you know what? Just so no, everybody knows, not faking anything. Whew. Gotta get my workout today. There it is, 250. 250. I'm past 250. And there's my disc. 250's over there. I'm right here. I was aiming for those poles. Hell yeah. Alright. Still a little winded from sprinting out there. I'm a disc golfer, not a distance runner. But fence right here. Got one coming up here. Got another one over there. I wasn't far off with a few of these, and that blue one's a putter. That was pretty impressive. Actually, you know, I had a yellow putter that I thought got real close. In fact, I see it right now. You know where it's sitting? At the fence. So, accuracy aside, I think I'm starting to get consistently 250 foot plus drives. And all that took was, went out on Tuesday. I got an appointment this morning, so not going to work till a little later, so I thought I'd get out, enjoy a little bit of my morning before the appointment. But I came out on Tuesday. It is Friday. Just had my wife laugh at me in the living room while I practiced every morning. You know, just holding the disc and practicing, you know, the little drills on each step of the throw. I wish I remembered the name of the YouTube channel so I could give a shout out, but maybe I'll tag him in the video. But I'm gonna say mission accomplished, successful day. I went from shooting over on this other fence over here. That's 180 feet. I cleared that, kind of went out to those blue poles out there. So my goal today, after practicing in my living room all week, was to break the 250, and I, as you just saw, I did that. So, with a putter even. I'm pretty proud of that. So, I'm gonna, I think, just get a few more tosses in. I think I'm done recording for the day, unless I do something super crazy. Yeah, thanks for watching. Share, like, and subscribe. I don't know if I'm gonna do this regularly. Just thought this would be fun, because I was gonna film myself anyway, right? But hope you enjoyed watching. Hope it was informative. Go ahead and message me or leave some comments if you had some questions about you know, what kind of stuff I focused on, and happy to answer any questions you got.